the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll go play action here with Dart. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Man. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Dart gonna think the give and hold on to it. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Chubb. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal.
Here we go.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He's got his big tight end, Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PA2. It's up and good. And the Giants are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Throwing here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Murray. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will have a Giants first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To the air once more is Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
For a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Cardinal first down.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
McBride is the motion man. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Giants will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into. It ends up costing the team the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. We'll get this to about midfield. It's Sean Murphy Bunting on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Come on, set! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger, 18, Tiger!
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. This fielded in the end zone. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Benson. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First down, Arizona.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19. On 1st down, it's Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Play action now. It's Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make made sure this return didn't even get started.
Ready, go!
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a chop.
And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Yards on the play. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
14, run it.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona 1st down. On play action, Murray. That left side is made by Higgins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. They put Wilson in motion. They go play action with Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Murray. Flush to his right, taking off. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dark. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. First down throw for Murray. Get that one out to Connor. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Murray's going to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. To throw again is Murray. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Again, it's Murray. And he will score. Game on. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Giants 14, Cardinals 7.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Cuba Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
30. That's good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Giants.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready? Pull up your 19. Start.
Play action. It's Wilson. Left side in the hands of Neighbor. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the give, it's Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short game.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hold it ready.
It is 2nd and 9.
Check. Hurt, hurt. Riggs, Riggs. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Down and 9.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit. 2. Green, green, green.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now Murray on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here comes 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Again, working deep downfield. Hit by the former Saints, Wilson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Chubb, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. On the move left, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Rolling right, he'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
Throwing again is Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation.